Another video, and in this Titan Web video tutorial I'll show you about guidelines, why you need them and how to use them. In order to enable your guidelines, you actually need to enable rulers first. So if you go over to view and then click on show rulers, you will see the rulers will appear vertically and horizontally. Now if you don't have rulers enabled, the guidelines aren't going to work either. But let's talk specifically about guidelines, why you need them. Well, let's say you've completed all your configurations, you're happy with your website and your portal, and now you just want to focus on the design aspect. And it's really handy that if you have guidelines, they can make it really easy for you to make sure that your element is spot on and accurate in terms of where you want it to be. So the elements here, I can just move this over here. Let's say I'll add another guideline here and then just simply move this one towards here. Now I can move this one over here. It really gives you a pinpoint accuracy with your elements and the ability to move them wherever you want. Now with guidelines, in order to have them enabled, you can just click on a ruler and the guideline will appear, and then you can move them horizontally or vertically as you see fit. And when you hover over a guideline, you will see a little menu will appear where there is a value in there. And basically what that value means is you can actually just even move it without dragging it over. So let's say I'm over this guideline here. Let's create another one. Let's enter a guideline. You can see this little box. Let's say I want this to move over to 550. I can hit 550, hit enter, and bang. Just like that, it's now moved over to 550. And you can do that either horizontally or vertically. Either way, it doesn't matter. Now, sometimes within your builder, you will have hundreds of guidelines. So you want to be able to hide them in case you want to preview. So what you want to do is go over to view and do hide guidelines. And just like that, the guidelines are now hidden. And if you click over to view again, you can say show guidelines. Obviously understand, if you hide rulers, the guidelines will automatically disappear. So that's something to be mindful of. And then if you view show rulers, and if your guidelines are enabled, they will come back. But if you just want to hide the guidelines separately, do that. And that's about it really. In terms of designing, it's really important to understand how to work with guidelines, what they are, and how rulers play a mandatory role for you to adjust your guidelines and then simplify moving your elements. And that's how you do it.